AskReddit by Away Needleworker 655. What are some underrated hygiene tips? I work for a sock design company. So many people think they have bad foot odor, and some do, but most people are just wearing really low quality all polyester socks. Switch to a cotton blend or wool blend. You will see a huge difference. Also, actually scrubbing your feet in the shower. No, standing in soapy water isn't good enough to wash away the dead skin cells. Baking soda works better than any other gimmicky product for stinky shoes. Instructions and clear. Snorted baking soda. I can't smell my shoes anymore though. Years and years ago I saw a comment on Reddit that said mangoes are great if you have acne. So I started eating lots of mango, and when I regularly do it after a few weeks my face clears up. Then I get lazy, stop eating mangoes consistently, and the acne comes back. I mention this to people every now and then and nobody else ever heard of this tip, but it seems to work for me. Did a mango write this? I'm both proud and disappointed that I didn't learn anything from this Jane. Not even the mango bit. Cleaning, disinfecting your phone. It has so much bacteria and I hate when someone shows me to look at their phone and that shit's crusty. Your computer keyboard, too. Especially if you eat or smoke while using the computer. On a high quality keyboard you can remove the keycaps and wash them, then take a swab and some rubbing alcohol to the spaces between the key switches. Laptops and cheap desktop keyboards are difficult, though. You can at least wipe off the key surfaces. 1. When cleansing your face, spend 60 seconds rubbing the cleanser in. I swear it'll get all that sebum and damp blackheads off. But don't, rub so vigorously like you're trying to get a marker stain off your face. Be gentle too. Please, wash your butthole in the shower. Yes, it's weird. But please, get soap on your fingers, rub that shit off, literally, and damp. Then put more soap on your hands to wash your hands in the shower. Too many people leaving gross stains on medical beds and damp. It needs to stop. Washing my face for a full minute was life-changing for me. I had no idea how half-ass I'd been doing it my whole life. A teacher once told my class, if you can smell you, so can everyone else. Edited for typos. My mother told me this and it scarred me for life. Washing your reusable water bottle daily to prevent bacterial growth. Changing your pillowcase frequently to prevent oil and bacteria buildup. Regularly cleaning and disinfecting your kitchen sink, as it can harbor harmful bacteria. Maybe a dumb question, but what's the best way to disinfect your sink? I def clean it with dish soap. Should I use some vinegar too? Wash your ass. You know who you are. Wash it. If you got bad breath, then maybe try soap. And when you wash your ass, you best use soap, Beastie Boys. Clean behind your ears. Or your belly button. And if you are disabled, chronically ill, dealing with mental illness, etc., and struggle to shower, use baby wipes or a wet rag to wash yourself. It will help you feel refreshed, and something is better than nothing. So true. Reminds me of something I read online regarding mental physical disability. Anything worth doing is worth doing poorly. Can't brush your teeth a full recommended time? Just brush for 1 minute or even 30 seconds. It's better than nothing. Unable to cook a full healthy meal? Open the fridge, grab some food, and eat it charcuterie style. Even unhealthy food is better than not eating. Fucking floss, guys. It's not that hard and makes a huge difference. Edit, Waterpick got it. My oral hygiene is often the first indication of depression for me. Flossing is such a great way to help bad breath too. Clean the rubber garbage disposal guard in the sink. It gets really gross in there and stinks. You can just pop it out and give it a good scrubbing. After you put it back, You can clean the inside of the disposal to keep it smelling fresh. Glisten makes little packets that you put down the disposal, better than those little citrus scented beads. Also, take a Clorox wipe to the inside of all trash cans inside your home, kitchen, bathroom, etc. Germs and debris can build up and get funky, especially if a bag has leaked. I then take another wipe to clean the outside of the can. Scratch your hand with soap on it to clean under the nails. It's also a good idea to scratch a bar of soap to fill the space under your nails with soap before you work in the garden or anywhere else you're likely to get grime under your nails. Use body cream straight after you shower and then apply your cologne or perfume, whatever. It absorbs everything and you smell good for hours. A stripper I knew told me that they pretty much all mixed their perfume into baby oil and use that all over to make themselves both soft and nice smelling for the clients. Maybe not so much hygiene per se, but in order to keep your house tidy it really helps to never walk empty-handed. If you're sitting at the dinner table for example and getting up for a drink, toilet visit, whatever, put your plate and cutlery on the counter. Goes for everything that needs to be moved anyway, snack wrappers, glasses, cups, etc. Takes almost no extra effort and it is a habit that's very easy to gain. This way you'll prevent a build-up of a seemingly unmanageable amount of clutter trash. House is easier to clean and it is better for your peace of mind. So incredibly simple, but turned out to be a life changer for me and some of my ADHD friends. Try it for a couple of days, weeks, and it becomes so habitual that it doesn't take any discipline to keep it up. Because I know that lack of discipline can become a very serious problem if you have nothing to fall back on. Agreed. I do this as well. Anytime I go to the bathroom, I always try to put something away, or wipe the sink, the mirror, the floor, straighten the towels or replace them. Same in the kitchen. Clean just one thing while in there. Spend less than 2-3 minutes max doing it. I get into funks where I do absolutely nothing, so it helps get me through those times. Recommend cleaning problem areas 2x. Dealt with acne for years, and once I begin washing my face 2x. Once to clean the dirt and oil off, once to clean the skin itself. Things improve drastically. Same goes for crotch. Wash once to clean the dirt, once again to clean the skin. Also works for hair. Wash your hair twice if you get dirty hair on day 2. It worked for my thin hair. Rub salicylic acid, like those Stridex pads sold at the stores, on clean underarms before deodorant. Zero smells after. I use glycolic acid on a cotton pad for this. Really helps keep BO at bay, especially in hot weather. I can't speak for all people who have acne on their shoulders, but condition your hair first, and wash your shoulders afterwards. It will wash away the excess conditioner that is overly moisturizing your skin. Same goes for washing your face afterwards. I can confirm, I fixed my shoulder back acne by washing out my conditioner and then washing my shoulders and back afterwards. The number of wash your ass comments on here is kind of disturbing. Like, I really didn't think that many people needed to be explicitly told to wash their crack. But so many people here chose that as their top hygiene tip. I thought I would find stuff like use salicylic acid for blackheads or whiten your teeth. Dude, so many people need to be told to wash their asses. The older I get, the more I see people that need serious intervention in how to clean their ass. Take your shoes off at the door. I have inside shoes, like actual supportive shoes. I don't know why people think those of us who take our shoes off at the door just go barefoot inside. Rotate your shoes. Switching the pair you're wearing every day or few days will help them last longer, and it will help prevent the growth of the bacteria that make your shoes and feet smell, especially if you don't wear socks, but also even if you do. So I was in Thailand and walking a lot in the heat. The swarms of mosquitoes that would arise from my sneakers was nauseating. Switching them every other day meant that I had twice as many. They are attracted to sweat. Using an exfoliating glove to really give your body a good soapy scrub in the bath or shower. Deodorant. Making sure you wear clean clothes. Even if your body is clean, dirty clothes carries a weird odor. Wash between your balls and your legs. It gets funky. Tongue scraper. They're cheap and they get a lot of bacteria off your tongue. One thing I learned the hard way is to go gently. You can make your tongue bleed if you scrap too hard.